Her beachfront home on South Carolina's Kiowa Island is her reward for time spent in much colder conditions.
What I have always wanted is a beach home, you know, because my mom and I love the ocean. And I kind of promised myself if I ever did well in skating that that's what I would do.
And that's what she did. Today we're at home with figure skater and Olympic gold medalist Tara Lipinski. Welcome to At Home with Tara Lipinski. I'm Joy Philbin. Tara Lipinski has traveled the world as one of figure skating's top stars. So when it was time to choose a spot for her first home, she had seen so many great cities, it was hard to decide exactly where to live. Tara knew one thing: she wanted to be near the ocean. So when she discovered Kiowa Island, South Carolina, she was certain the tranquil and beautiful area would be the perfect location to build the home of her dreams. Tara Lipinski's 1998 victory at the Winter Olympic Games in Nagano, Japan, was one for the record book. At 15, Tara became the youngest person to win an individual gold medal, not just in figure skating, but also in any Winter Olympic sport. Now dividing her time between professional skating and acting, Tara looks forward to a break in her schedule and an opportunity to trade her skates for a barefoot walk to the beach. At Tara's Kiowa Island home, ice arenas give way to sun and surf. And her decorating style? Well, it gets a perfect score. Quiet and secluded, the beaches of Kiowa Island, South Carolina provided the perfect location for Tara Lipinski's first home.
We looked up and down the coast of Florida and California, and I don't know, everything was just too touristy. I wanted a place where I could just relax, but also be close enough to a city like Charleston to have fun and do sort of, you know, teenage things.
Tara choreographed the building process, just like one of her routines, choosing design elements and details and arranging them with stylish results. She moved in 2002 after 4 years of construction.
Well, I love the Victorian beach look, but then with the little courtyard, I thought it looked very French and cute, but then, you know, the big stairs going up with the big, you know, spread out porches and the shutters, and it has a very Charleston look, but at the same time, the Victorian look.
Tara wanted her home's entrance hallway to make a grand statement. 2 stories high, it sets the mood for the 9,600 square foot home.
When you walk into the house, it's your first, you know, look of what it's like, because I love, like, big, sprawling staircases.
Tara decorated her home without help from a designer because she knew the look she wanted. Because of the large staircase, Tara had to consider scale when decorating the entryway. She chose a large alabaster chandelier, and the marble table is the perfect mix of elegant and casual design.
I love that big table we got in. It looked like waves around the edges. To me, that looked kind of seashell-y and formal, but not too formal, so it's not stuffy. I don't want a stuffy house. I want people to come in and feel relaxed and casual.
At the top of the grand staircase, the foyer leading to the living room is lined with columns. Tara says that before anyone even notices her furnishings, they comment on the view.
When you look in that room, you just see so much water, and the windows are so wide. It's like you're standing there just looking right at the ocean.
Tara wanted the living room to be a bit more formal than the rest of her home, but still have a youthful and casual atmosphere. So she relied on the color palette to create the mood.
Colors are soothing to me. You know, the blues and the yellows, they really affect my mood. And so that was one of the most important things when doing this house. I think the rug is one of my favorite pieces in the house, just because it has that French look. I found the material that I just adored on the couch. And after that, that's when we kind of moved on to the chairs and got the feel of what we wanted. We picked out all different colors to have more of a formal effect, but, you know, with little angels, so it was very French.
While she may admit that her fingers don't glide across the keys as easily as she glides across the ice, Tara thought a piano would add a nice touch to the room. After spending so much time on the ice, Tara says she loves the warmth that a fireplace adds in a room. And on the mantel, she has engraved a sentimental reminder of her 1998 Olympic victory. While the formal living room may not get used as much as other rooms, its great design and elegant style are a winning combination. Just off the living room is the kitchen. Here, soft buttercream cabinets create a room with a French country feel.
So, this is my kitchen, which I absolutely adore. I have the industrial ovens, which are pretty cool because it has all the burners and griddles and grills. I have a lot of fun with that. Cooking is one of my new little hobbies that I absolutely have so much fun with. You know, doing desserts and dinners, my friends and I just have a blast. So we have this big island, which I love, and it has all the chairs, so we're always watching TV and relaxing and eating. I don't want to mess this up, so I have the pull-out cutting board. So I chop all my vegetables here. And then this is really cool. It's a refrigerated drawer where I keep all my vegetables and salad stuff, and so I don't have to go all the way to the other refrigerator. And then I have a really cool sink, which is just for the vegetables, and it's kind of cute because it has like the farm country look. This is where we always are. Out of the entire house, this is where we congregate. And talking about it just makes me hungry.
The island is one popular place to gather, but there's also a vintage breakfast table with an ocean view.
It's an old French table that I got. The chairs are really comfortable, but anybody who sits on the little bench, very uncomfortable, but it looks good.
For ultra-comfortable seating, Tara added rockers. Her love of cooking and well-thought-out designs make this French country kitchen a place where Tara stirs up a lot of activity. Building her home was a 4-year process of constant decision-making, whether Tara was choosing paint color, fabric, or the location of a doorway. Another big decision she had to make was what to do with all the awards she's won in her figure skating career.
Well, all my trophies and medals are back in Texas, so we have a big room. That's more mom and dad's kind of proud parent thing. Here I have a few meaningful things, like the gates when you come into the driveway have the Nagano flower, which is my symbol of Olympics. And then like on the fireplace I have the Olympic rings and the Nagano flower in the floor. But it's not a skating house, it's a relaxation.
Up next, a favorite movie provided inspiration when it was time to decorate the home theater. And still ahead, it has the mood of a sidewalk cafe in Paris. There's more to see at home with Tara Lipinski. Welcome back. We are at home with figure skater Tara Lipinski on Kiowa Island, South Carolina. It took 4 years to complete the building and decorating of her 9,600 square foot home because of her busy touring schedule. And while the home is meant to be a place to take her mind off work, she does have a small library that she uses for business. But don't be fooled, the theater and family room will convince you that this house is all about relaxing and having fun. Tara and her choreographer often spend hours in the library listening and selecting music for her performances. So Tara shopped around for a sofa that was just right.
You should see me going through every place, sitting on the leather going, nope, not right. It has to be softer. I like it because it does have a cozy, darker feel, but it's still not cold. And I love, you know, the soft leather.
Once she found the perfect sofa, she added a rug to complete the look.
To me, it looks like a stained glass mirror. It's incredible, the colors.
Next door, business is, well, Gone with the Wind.
So this is my Gone with the Wind theater room, one of my favorites. You see, my mom's favorite movie was Gone with the Wind, so I was named after the plantation. And so, of course, we had to decorate it with green velvet and gold tassels, just like her dress in the movie. I just like to come in and hang out with my friends and watch movies all night. And it's pretty simple. All I have to do is press showtime, recline, of course.
And when the movie's over, the party continues in the family room. With comfortable seating, a pool table, and a kitchenette, it's a great spot to entertain. The mood here is casual, and the decor, well, it's a nod to its beachfront location. Keeping with the ocean theme, Tara covered the pool table with blue felt.
I did all the yellow and the blue because I love the pastels. We did more of a nautical feel, just more casual, not so formal.
Her coffee table is a tribute to one of her favorite ocean inhabitants.
My Dolphin coffee table I bought in Hawaii, and I thought it was just so beautiful, just the clear glass and then to see the porcelain dolphins underneath.
Comfortable and casual, the family room provides a space for seaside fun, and Tara is happiest when her home is filled with close friends. Tara says that rugs were one of the hardest things for her to find for the home. She would see a design she liked, but then the colors were all wrong. Well, Tara didn't let that discourage her. She says that in both the family room and the living room, she chose the design she liked and then had them custom made in the colors that she wanted. Coming up, Tara has 3 guest bedrooms at her seaside home, and she's decorated each one with a completely different look. And later, we'll see the style Tara chose to decorate her own master bedroom. Stay with us.